Law and Order, when released in 1990, not only impressed with its sharp, attractive crime stories, but also touched the audience's hearts thanks to the presence of talented actors. However, few people know that, behind the spotlight, the lives of many actors are full of stormy days. Many of them have experienced painful losses and struggles with illness, even encountered cruel accidents, and then died when their careers were at their peak. Their life stories are filled with tragedies and severe challenges, no less than the stressful episodes in the films they participated in. In this article, we will uncover the mystery behind the smiles on screen, explore the painful journeys of the actors who brought life to Law and Order and left behind legacies difficult to fade in the hearts of audiences. How dramatic and painful was their real life? Jerry Orbach, born October 20, 1935, in the Bronx, New York, is a familiar and memorable face in American television history, associated with the role of Detective Lenny Briscoe in the famous series Law and Order. The character Briscoe, which he played from 1991 to 2004, became iconic, giving audiences the image of a smart, sharp but also profound detective, making Orbach one of the most beloved actors in the world. Best enjoyed on the small screen. Orbach's career isn't limited to Law and Order, he is also a big name on Broadway, having shined in famous plays such as Chicago and 42nd Street. With his deep voice and attractive acting style, he won a Tony Award for his role in Promises in 1969, affirming his talent on the musical stage. Regarding his personal life, Orbach has had 2 marriages. He first married Marta Kuro in 1958, and they had 2 sons, Anthony and Christopher. However, this marriage ended in 1975. He then found new love with Elaine Cancilla, a Broadway dancer, and the two married in 1979. Elaine was not only his life partner but also his wife. His companion and supporter in all ups and downs of life and career. Heartbreakingly, Orbach had to silently battle prostate cancer for many years, which he kept secret from the public. Despite treatment efforts, the disease progressed, and he passed away on December 28, 2004, at the age of 69. His death left many fans with great sadness, and his legacy continues to live on through memorable roles both on Broadway and on television. Stephen Hill, born Solomon Krakowski, born February 24, 1922 in Seattle, Washington, is one of the great actors of American television, most associated with the role of District Attorney Adam Schiff on Law and Order since 1999. 1990 to 2000. Hill brought an image of a sharp, upright, yet compassionate district attorney, making the character Adam Schiff an irreplaceable icon in the film. Before becoming famous with Law and Order, Stephen Hill had many diverse roles on both stage and screen, notably in films such as Mission, Impossible and The Last Angry Man. He is famous not only for his acting skills but also for his strong personality and deep respect for Judaism, which deeply influenced his career, causing him to repeatedly turn down unsuitable roles compatible with religion and personal beliefs. Regarding family life, Hill married twice. His first marriage to Selma Stern lasted 22 years, and the couple had 4 children together. However, the marriage ended in 1964. He later remarried and had 5 more children with his second wife, building a large family. However, his life was not without pain and loss when his eldest son, Yehoshua, tragically passed away at a young age. The loss of his son left a deep wound in Hill's heart, and he never fully got over this pain. Hill lived a long life, but his final years were said to have been spent in loneliness and weakness, as he witnessed many of his colleagues and contemporaries pass away. He passed away of natural causes on August 23, 2016, at the age of 94, leaving behind a memorable artistic legacy and a deep respect in the hearts of his fans and those who worked with him. Fred Thompson, born August 19, 1942, in Sheffield, Alabama, is a prominent figure not only on screen but also in American politics. Thompson joined Law and Order in 2002, playing District Attorney Arthur Branch, bringing a stern yet strong demeanor to the character, making him a symbol of integrity and justice among audiences. Before becoming famous for his role on Law and Order, Thompson had a successful career in both law and politics. He was a lawyer and later became a senator from Tennessee, serving from 1994 to 2003. His political career was marked by his outspokenness and cautious approach to social issues, making his name respected among lawmakers and voters. Regarding his personal life, Thompson was married twice. His first marriage to Sarah Lindsay lasted until 1985 and resulted in 3 children, Betsy, Daniel, and Hayden. He then married Jerry Ken in 2002, a turning point that gave him new hope. The couple had 2 children, Samuel and Hayden, and the presence of family was always a great source of encouragement for Thompson during difficult years. Unfortunately, in 2004, he was diagnosed with lymphoma, a disease that affected his health for a long time. Although there was a period of remission, the cancer later recurred with greater intensity. Fred Thompson passed away on November 1, 2015, at the age of 73, after a long battle with cancer. His legacy lies not only in his on-screen roles but also in his dedication to his country, earning him respect not only as an actor but also as a dedicated leader. Paul Sorvino, born on April 13, 1939 in Brooklyn, New York, is one of Hollywood's memorable faces, notably playing Sergeant Phil Chiaretta on Law and Order from 1991 to 1992. In addition, he also made a deep impression through outstanding roles in films such as Goodfellas and Romeo and Juliet, demonstrating diverse talents from thorny gangster roles to characters full of depth and emotion. Sorvino's career spanned decades and brought him widespread recognition in the film industry. However, few people know that he had to deal with severe asthma, a major challenge in the 1980s, almost causing him to give up his passion for acting. To overcome this condition, he developed special breathing techniques, which helped him continue his career and maintain stable performance on screen. Regarding his personal life, Sorvino has been married 3 times and has 3 children. Among them, actress Mira Sorvino followed her father's footsteps, became an outstanding Hollywood talent and won an Oscar. However, the relationship between father and son sometimes experienced tension, partly due to differences in personal opinions and pressure from their artistic careers. However, Sorvino always shows love and protection for his daughter, once famous for his strong statements to protect Mira from injustices in the entertainment industry. Paul Sorvino passed away on July 25, 2022, at the age of 83. His passing left a sadness in the hearts of fans and colleagues. His legacy lies not only in his memorable roles but also in his efforts to overcome difficulties to devote himself to art. Dennis Farina, born February 29, 1944 in Chicago, Illinois, is a unique figure in the film and television world with nearly 2 decades of real-life experience as a Chicago police officer before becoming an actor. This helped him bring a rare authenticity to the role of Detective Joe Fontana on Law and Order, a role he played from 2004 to 2006. Farina's deep understanding of police work helped him portray the character. Objects with thorny, honest features that few people have. Farina's acting career started late but successfully. He stands out through his roles in films such as Midnight Run and Get Shorty, portraying the image of strong, tough men. Farina's natural acting style has helped him conquer the audience, affirming his name in the hearts of fans. Regarding his personal life, Farina married Patricia Farina in 1970 and has 3 sons, Dennis Jr., Michael, and Joseph. However, their marriage ended in 1980. Still, Farina maintained a close relationship with her children and always put family first. A sad event in Farina's life was his 2008 arrest for carrying a loaded gun at Los Angeles Airport, LAX. This incident not only caused a stir but also reflected his strong connection to his past in law enforcement, a part of him that is difficult to erase. Farina passed away suddenly on July 22, 2013, at the age of 69, due to a pulmonary embolism. His passing is a great loss to the film and television industry, leaving behind not only a legacy of classic roles but also the image of a man who lived a life steeped in law and justice. Entertainment, connecting both fields in a single personality. Barbara Spiegel, born March 12, 1943 in New York City, is a familiar face on television as Judge Harriet Doremus on Law and Order, a character she portrayed from 1991 to 2005. This has made her one of the beloved characters in the series, standing out with her honest and sharp acting style, creating her own mark on the screen. In addition to her acting career, Barbara has a turbulent personal life. In the late 1970s, she married an actor, and the couple welcomed a daughter, Emily. However, her family life experienced great pain when Emily contracted a rare disease and died in her early 20s. This loss devastated Barbara, leading to the subsequent divorce, which left her facing the compounding pain of both the loss of her child and separation. In the last years of her life, Barbara's health gradually weakened, causing her to gradually retreat to a quieter life. She passed away on November 6, 2020, at the age of 77. Barbara Spiegel's life is a story that is both dazzling on screen and steeped in personal pain, leaving behind a legacy of impressive roles and the grief of fans. Larry Sherman, born February 2, 1923 in Syracuse, New York, is a familiar face to audiences as Judge Colin Fraser on Law and Order, a character he has played since 1994. With maturity, a strong voice, and impressive acting ability, Sherman brought this role to life, bringing seriousness and a sense of authenticity to the audience. Besides his outstanding acting career, his life is also full of unforgettable events and pain. Sherman is married to his childhood sweetheart, and the couple have 2 sons. However, tragedy struck when the eldest son, David, died in a car accident in the early 1970s. This huge loss left an unfillable void, causing a rift in the family. And put his marriage under strain, eventually leading to divorce. Despite the pain and loss, Sherman continued his acting career, with roles that helped him maintain his passion and sense of attachment to life. However, in the 2010s, his health began to decline. However, he still maintained his optimistic spirit and lived a peaceful life until his peaceful death on August 26, 2017, at the age of 94. Larry Sherman leaves behind a memorable legacy in his acting career and the memory of a resilient father and husband who lived both joy and pain in a long and meaningful life. Lynn Cohen, born August 10, 1933 in Kansas City, Missouri. She is widely known for her role as Judge Elizabeth Meisner on the popular television series Law and Order, a role she held from 1993 until 2006. With a career spanning decades, Lynn Cohen has established a strong position in the film and television industry. In addition to her role on Law and Order, Lynn Cohen has also appeared in many other films and television shows. She appeared in the film Munich, 2005, directed by Steven Spielberg, where she portrayed the role of a mother amid the tension of the attack on the Munich Olympics in 1972. Another notable role, her role as Mags in the film The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, 2013, where she brought a deep and impressive image to her character. In addition, Lynn Cohen also participated in many other television shows and stage plays, proving her diverse acting abilities. In her personal life, Lynn Cohen faced many challenges, especially the loss of her husband, actor and director Gerald Cohen. They spent 50 years of marriage together before his death. This loss left a huge void in her life and deeply affected her mood and career in her final years. Life. Lynn Cohen and Gerald had a son, which helped them create a happy family during their time together. During the last years of her life, Lynn Cohen faced many health problems. She battled chronic illnesses, but still maintained her passion for acting and regularly participated in cultural events. Finally, Lynn Cohen passed away on February 14, 2020, at the age of 86, leaving behind an impressive acting legacy and profound memories in the hearts of fans. Merwin Goldsmith, born August 7, 1937 in Detroit, Michigan. He is best remembered for his role as the accusing Judge Ian Feist in the famous television series Law and Order, starting in 1991. With his natural acting style and ability to express genuine emotions, Goldsmith left a strong mark in the hearts of audiences, creating an image of a judge who is fair but fierce in justice. In addition to his role on Law and Order, Merwin Goldsmith also made significant contributions in theater, where he demonstrated his talent and versatility as an actor. He participated in many famous plays and appeared in various cinematographic works, thereby affirming his position in the art industry. Goldsmith's acting career is not simply a role but also a journey of discovering people and society, expressing profound aspects of life. However, Merwin Goldsmith's personal life was not easy. He experienced the emotional pain of his divorce, which led to a deep sense of loneliness that contrasted with his professional success. Facing difficulties in his love life affected his mood and mental health. However, Goldsmith still stubbornly continued his acting career, finding joy in the work he was passionate about. Merwin Goldsmith passed away unexpectedly on January 21, 2019, at the age of 81, leaving behind a rich artistic legacy and an image of a strong man who overcame life's challenges. John Ramsey was born on January 23, 1940 in Lincoln, Nebraska, and became a familiar face on Law and Order as a Judge Walter Schreiber, which he started in 1991. With his powerful presence and ability to convey deep emotions, he won the hearts of audiences through his dramatic legal stories. John Ramsey not only left his mark on Law and Order but also participated in many other film and television projects, showing off his diverse acting talents. He is often known for his roles that reflect complex social and psychological issues, affirming his ability to portray deep and multidimensional characters. However, his personal life was marked by profound tragedies. John Ramsey lost his first wife, a talented dancer, to cancer. This loss not only left him heartbroken but also left him empty as he had no children, deepening the pain in his soul. Memories of his ex-wife and their life together have followed him throughout his life. In the 1980s, he remarried and found stability in his new relationship. However, the two decided not to have children, which created a space for him to find peace but also made him feel deprived of family affection. As he aged, John Ramsey faced complications related to heart disease and passed away on January 20, 2021, at the age of 80. His legacy is not only his impressive roles but also his stories. Emotional story about life, love, and loss. His passing left a void in the hearts of fans, along with memories of a talented artist and a profound person. Doris Belack, born February 26, 1926 in New York City, New York. She became famous for her role as a trial judge Margaret Berry in Law and Order from 1990 to 2001. With her natural acting style and ability to convey genuine emotions, Doris Belack left an unforgettable mark in the hearts of audiences and contributed to highlighting romantic situations. Legal situations in the movie. Throughout her career, Doris Belack has appeared in many famous television series such as The Golden Girls and The Practice, where she demonstrated her talent and versatility in acting. With her strong presence and impressive acting style, she has portrayed many multidimensional characters, from comedic to serious roles, creating a rich artistic legacy. Doris Belack is married to the actor and director Robert F. Simon, but they have no children. Her personal life was not without its challenges, especially her long battle with cervical cancer. The illness greatly affected her health and mood, but with resilience, she tried to continue her favorite artwork. Finally, Doris Belack passed away on October 4, 2011, at the age of 85, leaving behind a great artistic legacy and many beautiful memories in the hearts of fans. Her passing is not only a great loss for the entertainment industry but also a sadness for those who have loved her through each role. Robert Hogan, born September 28, 1933 in New York City, New York. He is known as a trial judge Hugo Bright in the popular TV series Law and Order, starting in 1991. With his strong performance and natural acting style, Robert created a deep impression on audiences, bringing about fair decisions. Fair and full of understanding for the characters in stressful situations. Robert Hogan has had a long and varied career in television, appearing in many popular shows such as MASH** and The Brady Bunch. He has proven his talent and versatility through a variety of roles, from humorous to serious. His career includes not only television roles but also many contributions to the stage, making him one of the familiar faces in the entertainment industry. Hogan was married twice and had children from both marriages. However, his family life was not always smooth. He went through the pain of divorce, which affected his mood and personal life. The breakdown of these relationships also reflects the challenges many artists face in balancing career and family life. During the last years of his life, Robert Hogan's health declined significantly, leading to complications from pneumonia. He passed away on May 27, 2021, at the age of 87. His passing left a huge void in the hearts of fans and colleagues, along with the artistic legacy he devoted throughout his career. Tanya Berezin, born March 25, 1941 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is recognized as a trial judge Rosalind Lenz in Law and Order, starting in 1991. With her sophisticated acting ability and on-screen charisma, Tanya quickly became one of the beloved faces on the show, contributing significantly to the success of this series. She has had a notable career in film and television, demonstrating her diverse abilities in a variety of roles. Although not only focusing on Law and Order, Tanya also participates in many other projects, affirming her talent and creativity. Tanya has been married twice. Her first marriage to an actress gave her a daughter, but after only 5 years, this marriage broke up. The second marriage lasted more than a decade but could not avoid divorce. Furthermore, this couple has been struggling with infertility issues, which has created a lot of stress and pressure in their relationship. Sadly, Tanya Berezin passed away on November 29, 2023, at the age of 82. Her passing left a great loss in the hearts of fans and colleagues, along with memories of her impressive role that she brought to the audience. Shawn Elliott was born on February 24, 1937 in New York City, New York. He is best known as a trial judge Joseph Rivera in the famous TV series Law and Order. With his acting talent and expressive style, Shawn held this role from 1992 until the series ended, leaving a deep impression on the audience. His career is not limited to Law and Order. He also participated in many other television projects, affirming his diversity and flexibility in acting. Shawn married his college sweetheart and they have 2 children. However, his life outside the courtroom was fraught with tragedy. His eldest son battled addiction problems, which caused great pain to the family. This loss, combined with the fact that Shawn had been diagnosed with cancer several years earlier, had a serious impact on his health and spirit. Shawn Elliott passed away on March 11, 2016, at the age of 79. His death was not only the loss of a talented actor but also a great pain for family and friends who witnessed it. The challenges he faced in his final years. Ned Eisenberg was born on January 13, 1957 in New York City. He left a profound impression as a defense attorney James Granick in the series Law and Order, starting in 1997. With his exquisite acting skills, Ned has affirmed his position in the entertainment industry, participating in many other film and television projects, always received high appreciation from both audiences and colleagues. Ned is married to his long-term partner and the two have 2 children together. His family life was full of love. However, Ned faced a subsequent diagnosis of cholangiocarcinoma, a rare cancer that took a heavy toll on his health. Despite fighting the disease, Ned passed away on February 27, 2022, at the age of 65, due to complications from his cancer diagnosis. His passing left a great sadness in the hearts of his family, friends, and those who loved him. James Rebhorn was born on September 1, 1948 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is best known for his role as defense attorney Charles Garnett in Law and Order, a role he originated in 1992. Throughout his career, James has participated in many popular films and television shows, including The Craft and Homeland, where he demonstrated his excellent acting talent and received love from the audience. James married an actress and playwright Rebecca de Mornay in 1997, and they have 2 children together, a son named Jack and a daughter named Eleanor. Unfortunately, James faced significant challenges throughout his life, including a long battle against melanoma. This disease took his life on March 21, 2014, at the age of 65. James's passing was a great loss to the film and television industry. Ted Kazanoff was born on August 30, 1922 in New York City, New York. He became famous for his role as a trial judge Daniel Scarletti on Law and Order, a position he held beginning in 1995. Before joining the Law and Order team, however, Ted had a rich and varied artistic career. He appeared in several famous Broadway productions, and thanks to his talent and presence, he quickly became a familiar face on television. Ted is married to an actress and dancer Barbara Kazanoff for over 50 years, an enduring love in the challenging entertainment industry. They have 2 children, both of whom followed their parents' footsteps in the arts, continuing the Kazanoff family tradition of acting and creativity. Despite his illustrious career, Ted also had to face sadness in his personal life. He had a difficult battle with cancer, which profoundly affected his health in the last years of his life. Additionally, Ted struggled with heart problems, which significantly reduced his quality of life. Ted Kazanoff passed away on October 21, 2012, at the age of 90. His passing left a sadness not only for his family but also for the artistic community where he devoted his life. With his significant contributions to art and the legacy he left behind. The passing of the Law and Order actors is not only a loss for their families but also a great loss for the artistic community. Actors like Ted Kazanoff have not only created memorable characters on screen but also contributed to enriching entertainment culture. They have left deep marks in the hearts of audiences, and their contributions will forever be remembered. What do you think about the deaths of the Law and Order actors? Who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.